everybody, it's me, Jonathan. I guess I'm posting 2 videos in one day because, oh my gosh. So I knew that Coach was doing their drop today, but I thought it was just gonna be like the olive green Empire and just like the Turnlock one, but holy cow, they literally dropped so much stuff and I just have to get into it. Because I wasn't really expecting it to be like this big of a drop. So I threw on a hat because my hair is even getting messier than earlier in my other video. I spilled coffee all over my idol bag, but it's good. It smells a little bit of coffee, but no staining. And I am just like, oh my gosh. Like, what is going on here? Okay, so to talk about it, we'll just go right into it. So the bag charms, they released the Crystal Cherry bag charms, $150. $150. Oh my gosh, yikes. And then, you thought that was bad? The large crystal Rexy bag charm, guess how much? 150? No, try $295 for a bag charm. $295. That's, what in the world is going on here? Okay. And then they have like the plushie ones, which I was kind of excited about. I was like, oh, that's gonna be so cute. No girl, not with these prices. Yes, I understand that they're made with like Shoreline, I believe, but we're talking about $195 for a carrot. For a carrot bag charm. Because the one I really wanted, to be fair, was the little Rexy Dino one, which is so stinking cute. I'll try to post pictures of at least some of them. I'll post a picture of like the Rexy one because that's so stinking adorable. But for $200, you best believe I'm going to be saving that money for a bag. Or a hotel room somewhere. At like a nice one at that. Like, what in the world is going on? Like, their bag charms are like as expensive as like their bags. Like, what even? Okay, sorry. So there's that. They released the Bleecker. Sorry, I have my computer down here. It's currently uploading my tag video, and I'm like on their it's a whole thing. Okay. Anyway, so their Bleecker bucket bag. They have it in like 3 different colors. They have brass and merlot, brass and maple, and brass and black. That one is retailing for $450. That one's not bad. I think it's a really cute bucket bag. If I had money, sure, why not? It wouldn't be like the top one that I have. Like my top pick. It looks like they released a Brooklyn shoulder bag in a couple colors, brass and olive, brass and warm brown. They released the tabby shoulder bag and the brass and olive. Let's see. Sorry, there's so much. I just need to get through of it. The quilted shoulder bag, brass and olive. Excuse me. They of course did the Empire carryall and the olive, the 48 and the 40. I'm seeing, oh, they released the cassette bag charm, which is actually pretty cute, and I'm like, I could totally DIY that for like $3 versus, you know, the $95 that they're trying to sell it for. So that has given me ideas, which is actually kind of cute. Bleecker bucket bag still, the twin Turnlock bag, they released that. That price is fair. I don't know, I'm not really like super into them. I know that probably a lot of people will be, and that is awesome. I think they look cool. Just for me, I just can't see myself ever wearing that, so it's not really something that's going to be on my radar. And then they did the Bleecker Bucket Bag 21 for $2.95. They have that in the brass and black, and then the brass and maple. They have the Plaza bag, which kind of reminds me of just like the Nolita kind of bags, but like for the retail version. So just the regular sized one, that's $125, and the brass and black, and then the brass and black current. And then they have the Plaza bag 18 for $95, which is just a little bit smaller than the regular one. Let's see, keep going. They have like the tabbies in a couple different colors. I mentioned the olive, they have it on the honey brown. They have the Brook flap chain bag and brass and warm brown. I think that's like a suede, if I'm not mistaken. Then the Empire 34, they have that in the brass and olive, and then the Merlot. Let's see. Oh, they have the Brooklyn shoulder bag 39 with fringe. I love this bag. If I had $525, you best believe that would be in my cart right now. It just looks like so much fun. I love fringe bags, as you guys know. Like, I just showed you this one. So do I really need another fringe bag that looks pretty similar? A shoulder fringe bag? No, I don't. So again, good thing I don't have $525, or else I would buy literally the same bag almost. But if you don't have one, this looks amazing. You can't go wrong with the suede fringe bag. I'm just saying. The Waverly bag, it kind of reminds me of a weird like swing zip kind of bag. They have that in the brass and olive, brass and black, and brass and maple as well. It looks like a cute everyday bag. I really like the new kind of emblem or logo that Coach is doing, where they just kind of do like the gold stamp like this right here on all of them. I think that's really cute. It's very on trend right now, very minimalistic, which is why I think all of these designs are like killing it. Like, Coach is that it girl right now. Brooklyn shoulder bag 39 with snakeskin, that's $695. The one I really like too is the Brooklyn shoulder bag 39, and that's in that suede snakeskin, embossed snakeskin, for $550. It looks so sick. Like, that's a hot bag. That looks really cool. And then the Brooklyn shoulder 28, also in that suede snakeskin embossed look, for $350. Again, if I had that money, I think I would get the suede snakeskin one over the fringe one, just because I already have a fringe one. And this one just looks so cool and different. They just knocked it out of the park on that one. It looks so sick. I absolutely love that. Waverly bag in the loved leather. Oh, and they released a whole bunch of like clothes and stuff too, but I'm not gonna get into that. The cargo tote bag with leopard print. They did it in leopard print, a dark leopard print, which looks cool if you're into that. They also released like some wallets and stuff. The Mott messenger bag, super cool. It reminds me a lot of the Juliet, but the Juliet is a bit cheaper, so if you're trying to ball on a budget a little bit and save a little bit of coin, it looks like you could probably get the Juliet and have it have a similar vibe. So just keep that in mind. The turn lock pouch is stinking adorable. It's $95. It looks like it holds all my hopes and dreams in it, so very small, but super cute. Also with the saddle pouch as well, can maybe fit all my hopes and dreams in that one, but stinking cute, but will fit absolutely nothing. and that's for $95 as well. So yeah, the twin turn lock bag, that's for $4.50. It looks like they released it in a couple. A toffee color, the scribble writing one, the loved leather, and then the twin turn lock bag 20. It looks like the same colors, the toffee and everything, and that one's for $3.50. It looks like they're releasing some leather bag charms for about $75. And then they have like the Joni bag with the sticker print, which looks really cute, and the Mila crossbody bag, again with the sticker print. Super cutesy, not my cup of tea, but I could see how, you know, a girl would like that. Not my cup of tea. And then you have the bleacher bucket bag. These ones say coming soon, and one of them is in this sea blue, stunning color. It looks like it's potentially a suede. I'm not clicking on it because it might freeze up my computer because I'm trying to upload a video, as I've said before. And then also this really stunning violet color as well. It'll be interesting to see what they look like in person versus just online. But it looks like they might be in a suede. Maybe at the end of the video I'll click on it, but I just don't want to take that chance. But also, it say coming soon, but look absolutely stunning. It looks like they are selling the shoe charms for about $20 to $95, depending when it is. Oh, the taxi tote bag. Can I say stunning? This reminds me of like the Neverfull, but in a good way, you know? Very like mom on the go, suburban, LA, suburban like rich mom. I don't know how else to say. He goes to Erewhon and does Pilates. That's what it reminds me of, but all in like the good way. I love the lining, the striped lining on it. I feel like that it's so cool. The canvas on the outside looks great. I feel like it's priced really well. It's $2.50, not bad at all. This will definitely be one of the ones that are like in my cart, ready to go kind of thing. I love this one. I love it. I'm assuming it might go on sale at some point eventually, hopefully, and maybe I will like check out once it does that. But like, you best believe I'll be thinking about this one, because you know how much I love my city totes. This is like the retail city tote. I said it. I love this one so much, and I would definitely get it in the maple and sable color with the brass. Oh, it is stunning. Stunning. And then we have the Hurt pouch, again, $95, holds my hopes and dreams. Then you have the graffiti print stuff. You have the tabby shoulder with the graffiti in 26 for $5.50. The tabby shoulder 20 for $4.50. The Waverly and like the canvas for $2.25. You have the Brooklyn flap, $2.50. Just keep going down. We have the chain tabby and the olive for $4.95. Excuse me. We have the Gramercy tote and brass and olive for $4.95. Brooklyn flap and the olive. So pretty much like all of their main ones they have like in the olive color now. So that's what I'm seeing. Let's see, go down. Oh, and then they have the compass bags, which, again, Louis Vuitton Speedy Who, am I right? I think so. So they have, I'm seeing the compass bag 35 and the signature canvas for $3.95. Then there's the top zip messenger for $3.50. And then you have the compass bag 25. This is like the smaller, like actually crossbody one, for $2.95, and they have that in the olive and the black, which I think is a fair price. Can't be mad about that. The compass bag 50, which is like a large duffel, for $5.95. Radio camera bag for $2.25. Looks like a solid, just regular camera bag, nothing special. I do like how they have, again, the minimal branding on them. The tote print, camo print with Rexy. You guys already know that this better be in my bag, because you know how much I love Rexy. Like, it could be the ugliest bag, but if you put Rexy on it, I'm sold. Like, he's just my main man, you know? So, love that one. Let's see, what else we got? Broadway tote bag, $3.95. That is in black and maple. Mont Messenger, $33, $2.95. Caden brief bag, $3.95. Flatteron, whatever that means, portfolio. I will hopefully insert the name, but I may not, because this video is going to be really fun to edit. For $5.95. Let's see, Caden brief bag, $3.95. Ludlow, it is late, you guys, so let's be kind. Ludlow messenger bag. This one's a hot bag. Again, if I had $350, it would be in my hands right now. I would be reviewing it. It'd be like, hello, look at this bag I somehow got. Yes, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. If you're looking for a slouchy messenger bag, very minimal, it's just a hot bag. I don't know what else to say. Like the cool girls are going to be wearing this. That's all I can say. So I really like that one. That one's really fun. Then it looks like we have the Wade backpack for $3.95. Are we done? Did we make it? Oh no. We're still going. I'm not even like telling you guys like the wallets and stuff like that and the clothes. There is so much stuff that just got dropped. They're like, okay, good luck with all this information. Sorry about your wallet. Sorry you're gonna drop like $1,000. Like, what is this? Like, you can't be doing this to us. I thought it was gonna be a very simple drop that I could like avoid like the plague and be like, no, doesn't affect me. No thanks, no thanks, no you know? But like, what is this? Yes. Sorry. And then they have the Nolan Hobo bag. Which again, cute little crossbody bag. This one reminds me, I mean, it's basically an identical copy of the cross grain bag. Maybe it's like a little wider. I don't know. It's literally the same thing. So there's that one. Did I say Ridgewood backpack for $4.95? I don't know. I've said so many. Carlisle brief bag for $3.95. Can I be done? Like, the travel kit with speed clip and signature canvas for $1.95. it just keeps going, you guys. I'm not even talking to you about like all the bajillion wallets and stuff. The taxi tote bag 21. This one is like a little crossbody situation. Which is she cute, but she ain't the full size. That's all I can say. You best believe I'm getting that full size taxi tote. It's everything I want to be. Just incredibly wealthy, and all I do is drink smoothies and do Pilates. I am not there yet, in case you're wondering. Did I say Hitch backpack in the love leather for $6.95? Are we close to being done? Oh, that's not even talking about the Coachtopia release drops. Oh my lord. My computer is getting very sad and tired. I don't know if you can hear it. If you can hear it, I'm sorry. This is going to be such a fun video to edit. Going through all the earrings. I don't really care about that. Okay, I think I made it through the end. At least I'm going to pretend I did. Okay, let's do Coach. Let me type it in. Coachtopia. You can tell it's late because I'm losing my mind. Handbags. See what we got over on this side of the mountains. Okay. The Coachtopia loop shoulder bag in corduroy. You already know everybody during fall season is going to be wearing this bag. Like this bag, when I heard that it first came out in corduroy, I was like, why didn't I get it? Why don't I have it? How can I be a basic B fall girl without my corduroy Coachtopia loop shoulder bag? Like, you can't be one without this bag. I can't be sipping on my pumpkin spice latte that I dumped all over my Idol bag and not have this one. You know? They just go hand in hand. You can't be one without the other. That's how I feel about the Coachtopia loop shoulder bag in corduroy. You can't be a true basic fall person and not have this bag. I don't make the rules. So they have that one for $175, and then they have the Coachtopia loop tote with wavy quilting for $250. So it's just like their tote bag, tote thing. There are other ones that I saw. Let me see if I can find it. I know you're hiding somewhere. Where are all the new release? Did they get sold out already? Did they literally get sold out before I even could go online? No, okay, we're good. We are good. I would not be shocked because these, you already know. You already know. These are sick bags. Like, you would go to, it's like a really cool place. See, I want to say New York City, but I feel like New York City, a lot of people try really hard. But this is like, you're just naturally cool, you know? That's the vibe I get from these ones. These are the Alter Ego Crescent shoulder bag. Just the regular size, it's $250. They have dark ruby, black, maple, gorgeous, and then they have it in the like the multi-patch, which is really cool. Then they have the large one. This is it. This is it. If you can splurge on a large one, you best believe you better be splurging on the large one. These ones are sick. I really wish that they had the red color in the large one. That would be like the ultimate cool girl bag. That would be really cool. I would recommend that. Coach, if you're listening to my video, which you aren't, but if you were, you would make the Alter Ego large Crescent shoulder bag in the dark ruby. I'm just saying. But again, that's for $4.50, and then they also have it in the sand suede as well, which would be cool. I think that's like in main drops for that one. At least that's the only ones I'm going to talk about. So, yeah. Anyways, I am done with this video right now, and I am going to hopefully finish up my upload, which I am only like halfway on because it is going so slow, and then I will upload this one as well. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. I might give it a day because I have a job and I have to go to that. And then once I'm back, then maybe I will edit it and then post it. So it may come out like a couple days late, but that's okay. That is a-okay. So, yeah. Sorry about the video. I am all over the place because it's also like 84 degrees in this room. And I am from the good old area of Seattle, and I'm not used to this. Have I lived here my whole entire life? Basically. I am still not used to any sort of heat at all. So, I am a little delusional. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Let me know down in the comments if you got anything from this Coach drop. Were you shocked as I was? Please tell me, please, please, please tell me you were shocked. Because, again, I just thought it was, I thought it was going to be like a couple items. Not one that takes me like half an hour to go through. And like fast. I mean going through it fast. Okay, I'm done. Thank you guys so much for putting up with me and subscribing and liking and doing all the things with my channel. I really appreciate it. I know I don't post like super often all the time, but I at least try to get one once a week, once every 2 weeks or something like that. And thank you for continuing to support my channel and everything. I really appreciate it, and hopefully you don't mind me rambling and my cats crying in the background and very unprofessional, low quality videos. So, but yeah. Anyways, bringing back the old YouTube. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao.